Hello everyone, welcome back to Chelsea Online. So the latest reaching us is that Todd Boehly confirms the return of the legend back to Stamford Bridge. Former Belgium international Eden Hazard has failed to live up to his billing at Real Madrid following his initial £89 million transfer from Chelsea in the summer of 2019. It is important to remember just how good Hazard was at Chelsea. The winger scored 110 goals, won 6 major honours including 2 Premier League titles and 2 Europa Leagues, and was named as the PFA Players Player of the Year during the 2014-2015 term. Hazard's final season at Stamford Bridge was arguably his best. He scored 21 goals in all competitions, his best return for Chelsea, and was named as the Europa League's Player of the Season after scoring a brace against Arsenal in the final, which ended in a 4-1 win. At 28, there was nothing to suggest Hazard's career was heading in the wrong direction. The former Lille star was one of the best players in Europe, which is why Real Madrid paid an initial £89 million for his services. He seemed destined to be the next great Galactico. Hazard's move to Real Madrid has not gone to plan, but does he regret the transfer? After all, he's got to make 73 appearances and slowly counting for his boyhood club, and added 5 more honours to his trophy cabinet, including the Champions League. Maybe not, but there is no doubting the fact Hazard's status as one of Europe's leading players has evaporated in the Spanish sun. Having said that, there is still time for him to climb his way back to the top. At 32, he is still young enough for a last chance. But will that chance be a flamenco, or will he fancy another strut down the King's Road? Hazard was asked the latter this question during the interview with Marca in November. He replied, "Chelsea, I was never close to returning or leave Real Madrid in general. Chelsea have never called me. Why there are always Chelsea links, no idea honestly." Hazard insisted he would accept Real's decision if they told him to leave, but he doesn't want to go. The footballer, who is Real's best paid player, likes living in Madrid and his family are settled there. His son Leo is even part of Real's youth academy. Hazard intends to see out the remaining 16 months of his contract for these very reasons, yet his apparent refusal to leave is thought to be causing tension in Madrid, as some players and coaches believe his time at the top is over. Hazard is also said to be annoyed with his lack of minutes under Real boss Carlo Ancelotti. He is not giving up on his Spanish dream though, after protesting as much in his interview with Marca. "I'd like to play more, I am a good player," said the Belgian. And perhaps that is why Hazard will not leave Real. He vehemently believes that finally, in the last year of his contract, that he will leave his mark in the Spanish capital and avoid the flop tag. Even if he doesn't, at least he will be remunerated very handsomely. Time is running for Hazard to turn his Spanish horror into a thriller, a dramatic twist that transforms that nightmare into a dream again. Like Hazard at his pomp, football is gloriously unpredictable. Maybe, just maybe, he will come good for Real. You never know. Thank you for watching Chelsea Online. Do not forget to subscribe to keep updated.